Hey there, guys. It's Gordon with This Is How I Did It YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, whenever you're watching, we just thank you for watching. In this video, we're talking about a 5-gallon bucket filter for your pool. So this is a fail, yet a good turnout. So in late May, I took and I filled our pool up. And we have a well here, so basically we have a year-round creek that has a pond in it, and we took the pond water, pumped it out, and we fill our pool with pond water, and we put it through this 5-gallon bucket, and put 4 or 5 gallons of bleach in it. Works pretty dang good. But this year I did it too early, and in the video you'll see I did it before the old cottonwood tree bloomed and put cotton balls everywhere. Basically filled up the bottom of that pool, and it took me forever to get it clean and to basically take the net and start scooping out all the stuff out of the bottom of it. And it probably would have been quicker just to drain it and start over. But I was kind of in a time frame, had a lot of stuff going on, so I did it in late May, just so it'd be ready to go in June, and it took me about a month to actually get it clean. Like I said, yeah, it would have been quicker just dump it and start over, but I didn't. So we did it. We ran it for about, I don't know, maybe a week, and then all these cotton balls started falling out of the cottonwood tree. So I shut off the pump and everything for 2 weeks maybe, and started it back up after they were all done and vacuumed it out. Anyway, guys, this is our video. I still think the 5-gallon bucket filter is the way to do this if you fill with a well water or creek water, whatever, because as soon as you put bleach in there or any chemical, it's going to turn brown. Doesn't matter, it's going to turn brown. But this will actually clean it up, and then a few gallons of bleach does wonders. Anyway, guys, enjoy. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Hit the subscribe button. Our channel has a bunch of solar, hybrid solar equipment that we installed on the house. We're building a water wheel, getting ready to tie that into the solar system. And anyway, guys, just all kinds of stuff like this we do. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this is day 2 for that pump running. Inside that 5-gallon bucket, it's just full of pillow stuffing. And we'll see what day 3 looks like. Okay, so we're on day 3. I'm changing out this filter, all this stuff here that's inside this bucket. So basically, when you do this, you want to make sure you put screws around this lid, otherwise the pressure of the pump will just blow this off. So you want to make sure you screw this in. So I'm going to go ahead and undo this. I'll show you another video in a second here of another clip of the actual how dirty that is. Okay, I got the lid open. That's kind of what it looks like. I mean, it's supposed to look like that. That's what it looks like after 3 days running. How we did this, guys, just took a 5-gallon bucket, drilled a bunch of holes into it. I think those are 1/2-inch holes. Basically, it'd be the bottom of the bucket. All that water just filtered through, and it would have sat like that. So obviously, the part up here on the top, the water comes in up here towards the top, and it has to filter down and come out the bottom. So all that stuff on the top there is just the clutter from inlet. On the inlet, we just took a pipe and threaded it in there. Let's dump this out and put some new stuff in it. Okay, guys, here's the inside of this bucket. Basically, I took a drill. I think I drilled an 1.5-inch hole down there. Put through the would be the male end of threaded in, and that's a female coupler that would just thread on and tighten it. With some vinyl or some rubber off an inner tube or something in there to seal it, but it doesn't really need to be sealed permanent, because it's just gonna, whatever doesn't go in there, it's just gonna drip in down the ladder and go in the pool. So let's clean it out a little bit, put some more of that stuffing in there. Okay, get her filled back up with the pillow stuffing, jam pack it, snap your lid back on, and then make sure you put some screws back in it, because it will blow that off, the pressure. Okay, got it back together, the new stuff in it. This is, I think we're working on day 3 here. Yeah, you definitely want to have one of these on your pipe to make it easy to get it in, get it out. So yeah, we'll let that run for another 1.5 days, change it out again, see what we look like. So I want to do a follow-up on our pool, our little 5-gallon bucket filter thing. So I put all this water in there, and then I figured out after the huge cottonwood tree started drifting, and it basically filled that whole pool up with cottonwood, little, cotton fur balls. So that's all over the bottom of that, and I've got it cleaned out now. I mean, I've got it cleaned to where I think it's about 4, maybe 5 gallons of bleach in there, and then the acid in the little floater thing. And it's now to where I can see the bottom so I can vacuum it, and then I bet by this weekend, a couple days, it'll be good to go. So basically, if I would have waited till after that tree was done doing its flowering cottonwood thing, this would have taken probably a week to do off of the water in the, the creek, the pond water. But yeah, so now I've got to go ahead and vacuum it out and see what we got next. The next go around, maybe Monday, I'll look at it. I'm off playing softball this weekend, so have to be Monday, I think. Alrighty, we're almost done with our 5-gallon bucket filter thing here. This pool we filled up with pond water out of our pond back there out of the creek, which is not a problem because that 5-gallon bucket pump with like 4 gallons of bleach on this big pool will clean it right up. The problem I had was I did this in mid-May. I filled up in mid-May because in the beginning of June, my cousin was going to empty his pond out, which feeds our pond because it's right above us. And so I want to get water in there before he made it dirtier than it needed to be, or whatever he's doing up there. So I filled it up. The problem is that tree right there is the cottonwood, and all those little flaky things filled up this pool. All those cotton things that float down in late May, early June. Right now it's it's July 4th actually. So it took me a long time to get it clean. I could have probably dumped it out and cleaned it out quicker and just refilled it, and then trying to vac it all out and take the net and scoot. Oh, what a pain. So yeah, if you're gonna do this, keep it covered till, if you have a cottonwood around, anyway, keep that sucker covered. Anyway, in that 5-gallon bucket we have it's full of pillow stuffing, and then you poke holes in the top of the lid, screw the lid on. I mean, actually put like some sheetrock screws or some sort of screw in there, house staff tapping screws to hold the lid on, because there's a lot of pressure in that. And then I just have a pump down in the pool that fills that bucket, circulates through, and it cleans it up really well. Anyway, so again, guys, thanks for watching. That was our pool story. Right now it's clean as can be. Kids, grandkids are swimming in it. I'm actually jumped in it a few times. It's pretty warm out, and it's right at about 90 degrees, 85 degrees, that pool water. No heater, just runs on that pool. Anyway, guys, again, thanks for watching, and hit the thumbs up, please.